What is up, guys? Brand new day, 5:40 a.m.
Brand new day. I'm getting in the truck. I haven't driven it in a while. Welcome back to the channel. Man, I appreciate everybody watching the channel. Well, I'm just trying to stay afloat, keep everything going. Oh, man, I'm stretching. It's Monday morning. I need to get some windshield washer fluid because my windshield, I'm out of it. You can see the windshield. I can't even see through it barely. But new day. I'm just trying to stick with my little systems. So I keep adding things though, so it's getting more and more complicated. But number one, like if you guys are new to the channel, I talk about it sometimes, like my 5 F's, like faith, family, fitness. I guess that'd be health. What's the other one? Food? No, that's the one I gotta not. That's the one I need to stay away from. Faith, family, fitness, finances, and Facebook ads, which is the business. But the finances, I'm mainly just trying to figure out a way to create some type of second stream of income to where I don't want to stop working. You can see I like doing stuff. It's fun. The finances is more for if something happened to me, my family's okay. I'm not setting my family up in a situation where they're stressed out and there's tons of debt. But I try to stay consistent on all those things. The first one, that I got the nice check mark in the box. We've been at Disney all weekend, so spent a lot of time with the family. That was fun. Except for my oldest son. He had an event, so he couldn't go. And then, but we were with him the last weekend in Boston. And then as far as my faith goes, I try to stay grounded every morning. I try to read the Bible app, YouVersion. And I just try to feel like I'm deep in that. Like I'm not running around being too worldly. I also want to feel like I'm living like intentionally, like I'm, I don't know, doing something good. I want to do something positive, and I want to do something to help people, not to like just to get something. So I decided I'm going to make this free Shopify building a brand on the internet course. It's just going to be tons and tons of random videos, but hopefully if I can put it on a playlist, I can compile it into one thing that can help somebody that might just want to make extra income, or they just have no clue what e-commerce even is. So far we only have one video, and I'm about to make another one soon. And then I have 2 videos of me just brainstorming the idea of what the brand's going to be. So right now we're just trying to figure out what in the world the brand's going to be. And then fitness-wise, I'm trying to hit my 10,000 steps every day, or hit the gym. And then finance-wise, or Facebook ads, or finance, I'm still stacking my SCHD. I'm at 59,017 shares. So we're over 63,000 a year in income. For me personally, I know people don't like SCHD, and it's not the best investment right now. As you can see, we're in this massive bull run, and I'm missing out on all of it. But I just need something that I can bank money in, that can create a second stream of income. I can sleep at night. It might not have the largest drawdown if things turn. And it's just, for me, psychologically something I like. Before this, I was buying rental properties. Maybe one day I'll go back to rentals, I'm not sure. But just a second thing, because I got enough things to worry about that I invest in. And I don't know. I'm not telling you to buy it, not financial advice. I just like to make that disclaimer. You should probably just buy the S&P 500 or whatever it is you like. And then for the business, the Facebook ads, I got that kind of dialed in. I mean, I'm behind what I usually am for the week, but I've been doing okay with all the traveling and working when I can and trying to fit it in where I can. I'm interested in getting this new one started. I actually want to get sales with it. I don't want to just show you guys how to create a store. I want to actually get sales, dude, because I'm setting this up so it'll be super easy to run. See, everything I try to do is I try to optimize it. I try to, like they say, success leaves clues. I try to take little tiny clues over the years and little aggregated marginal gains. Like, I know that our brand we have now has so much inventory, dude. It's hectic as hell. It's great. It allows me to hit the same customers a lot, but it is hectic as hell when it comes to seasons and products and inventory and adding things to the website and descriptions and product type and writing blogs. I write blogs about every single product. We're going to do that with this one too. We'll write blogs about it. And we're going to go to ChatGPT. We're going to do agentic commerce. We're going to have ChatGPT learning about our new brand, and we're going to be feeding it information all the time, every day, telling it that it's the perfect necklace, why it's the perfect necklace. And then we're going to ask it every single day, who's the number one necklace? Who's the perfect necklace? Who sells the most affordable everyday luxury necklace? Until it finally tells us it's us. Because I think that's the future. I think, well, one, you're going to pay to get ChatGPT to say that. They already have that. There's a list, waiting list you can apply for. But that is going to be the future, you know. Who knows? Gary Vee used to think it was voice. Could be the two mixed together where you're like, Alexa, who sells the best necklace?
I can't search by that, but I found a few options for that. There's Molly
Alexa,
Ray
stop.
and Midnight Pass
Alexa,
Road,
stop.
and Weldon's Jewelry
Alexa.
and Antique.
I'm trying to tell her I'm trying to get her to say a brand name on the internet. But you get what I'm saying. That could be the future. And the AI is just searching based on all of its data that it has. I'm getting off topic. I'm trying to kick these videos out because I'm not selling anything. I'm not selling a course or anything like that. But you can get Google ad revenue. So if somebody's down and out and you need extra money, you can monetize the channel. I mean, monetize your time. Like someone said to me, they were joking around. They said, "Damn, dude, what's that thing got? A 2-gallon gas tank?" Because I'm always at the gas station in the 911. And I said, "No, dude, I drive like 3 hours a day. I literally drive 3 hours a day, every single day." So I'm like, how could I monetize my driving time? And I thought, I could monetize my driving time because I can go on YouTube and then I could monetize the driving time. Oh, I like that, dude. That's nice. 991 Turbo S. I wonder how much that is. That thing's nice. I think that's the best value in a 911. A 991 Turbo S. I feel like you get all the 911 perks at the most affordable price. It's still crazy expensive, but what's in there? Is that a GT? Oh no, a GTS. I need to bring my car up here. It's just so damn expensive, dude. I just can't do it. Oh, they're looking at me. They know who I am. They've seen me up here in the 993 driving around taking videos. Damn, look at that with the blue with the blue decal. I like that. That's pretty cool with the blue decal. Damn, that's a 2025. It's probably here for a PDI. Probably ready to get that thing on the streets. Just keep my little systems and just stay consistent with everything. I feel like if you just stay consistent, you make everything like a little process. Like for example, the videos I was saying that you can monetize your driving time, and I get like an extra. Right now, I'm making about $1,000 a month. So that doesn't seem like much, but it's $12,000 a year. You know, that could, I don't know, dude. That's not bad at all. You know what I mean? But if you're down and out and you're like, I have no way to get extra money, you could do something like that. It takes a lot of energy and work, but what I was gonna say was, a friend of mine was saying, yeah, I just can't, he's like, I don't know, I just can't seem to just post, you know, I can never post. It's like, I just can't get myself to do it every day. And I was saying, I just make everything like a system, like brushing my teeth. You guys don't even see half the things I'm doing behind the scenes. Like, so I wake up in the morning, I look at my YouVersion Bible app, I get my coffee, I make my son breakfast, and I sit on the couch and I post on Instagram, Snapchat, Facebook, Pinterest, YouTube. And when I say I post on these, I post on the feed, the story, the reel. I'm talking about for our e-commerce brand. I post on every single one of those. I have a Google Drive with content that's always being like replenished with new content. I have a virtual assistant that makes content. Plus I make content on ChatGPT, and I take images on Canva and I'll make stuff and I'll throw it in there for Pinterest and stuff. We have different folders. And then after I'm done doing that, then I take an ice bath. Then I'm just joking around. As I was saying this, I was like, oh my gosh, I sound like one of those guys who's like, I'm up 3 a.m. I take the ice bath outside. Then I walk through hot coals. Then I'm definitely not like that. I'm enjoying my life. I'm saying I like the e-commerce stuff. It's fun for me. But what I'm saying is I just make everything like a system. And now I just added making a YouTube video. So on my drive, right now I'm making another YouTube video. I'm like, I gotta make one. I don't even know what the hell I'm going to talk about. But sometimes in the first part of the drive, I listen to a video. Like this morning, I listened to a video about cryptocurrency. How we finally have everybody in the administration is pro crypto. Like the new FTC, the new SEC, the new whatever those acronyms are. they're all pro-crypto, and they're saying they want to make America the crypto capital of the world. Then I was listening to Tom Lee. He was talking about how we're going to probably see S&P over 7,000 by the end of the year, maybe even go up 10%, which would be well over 7,000. I was just listening to those videos, but then so I was like, maybe I'll talk about that. And then I turned the camera on, and I'm like, I don't know, I'll just start talking. But I appreciate you guys watching the channel. But I just try to make everything like a little system. But I want you guys, if you're interested in e-commerce or figuring out a way to make extra money on this side, I'm going to show you how you could, 1, create a brand on the internet, or 2, create a product that you could sell at events. Like what we came up with just brainstorming. Plus, I've been writing with the supplier this morning an email. The product, the steel version, okay, if we did stainless steel with a 5mm, which I told her I think it's smaller. I think it's 3 to 4mm, cubic zirconia on a prong setting. That's what she said, prong setting. I said, can you send me images? Because I want to make sure it's right before they make the sample. The steel one, stainless steel, like we talked about, medical grade surgical stainless steel, wouldn't tarnish, wouldn't turn someone's neck green, hypoallergenic. That is $2.60 for, and we haven't talked quantity yet. And then if we did the stainless steel 18 karat gold plated and rose gold plated over this on top of the stainless steel with the PVD coating, that's the coating that helps it ensure that it doesn't come off real easily. It can last 2 to 5 years. We can give it a year warranty, lifetime warranty, if it's inexpensive enough. That's $3.80. So they're not cheap. When I say cheap, I mean like $1 or something, because there are ones like that. But you're also you get what you pay for, kinda. So they're gonna work on a sample with the cubic zirconia diamond-looking solitaire necklace with the stainless steel, and then who's to say that you couldn't just say, okay, let me get 300 in each color, and we go do a festival. I'm just saying, if you were like, I am down and out, dude, I cannot find a job. Like, nobody is hiring me. But if you didn't have the money, you wouldn't be able to buy 300 of each. But let's say you bought 20 of each or 30 of each, and you went to the event and you sold them for 1 for 50, or I'm trying to think of a good number. 1 for 40. I don't know. It depends. It all depends on how you display it. You could say 1 for 40 or 2 for 50. They'll be like, they'll just want to get the 2 for 50 just because they're like, 1's 40, I can get 2 for 50. It's like all of a sudden they want it. They didn't even want it the first time. But I guess with anything, you do have to invest some money. Like I've already paid the $1 for the Shopify trial, which is going to turn into more money if I don't get this thing built in 3 months. Plus, I've already spent money on the domain name, $16.99. So you have to invest something. That's why it's good to have a foundational job, like have your main regular job, so you can have some money you can get to each week, even if it's $100 that you can use towards the dream. That's what I was doing as a mechanic. I was taking the mechanic money and I was putting it towards the nighttime dream. Guys, I'm back on the golf cart. Monday morning. I've got limited time and endless ideas.
Ooh. All right. Woo. This is light work.